Hey everyone, this is Adu. I wanted to show you what I've been building for the last few weeks. I've actually rebranded draftsorcery.com to Sorcery Online at playsorceryonline.com. I did this because there is now an actual tabletop where you can play sorcery on the site. I did this because all the other third-party tooling didn't really satisfy my needs. One, none of them you can really play on mobile, which I thought would be a really nice thing to have. They also don't have all the exact tabletop simulator shortcuts that I'm familiar with, and I also didn't want to have to be downloading things or go through extra mini games to get cards or anything like that. I built this for myself, but I figured since I really like it, other folks would find it useful as well. So you'll still be able to draft versus bots and play on the Sorcerer Summit Limited League, but you can now also play Sorcery online. So if you just click Play Now, you can create a table, or you can join a live table or spectate one if you see one live. So we'll go ahead and create one here. From here, you can choose a deck you've recently drafted or a deck you've recently used from Curiosa. Let's find one we want to use. This imposter list has dodge roll and is fun, so we'll grab this and load it from Curiosa. It'll take a second to load, just like on TTS. And then once you have it, you'll have your deck. And from here, you have all the tabletop simulator shortcuts that you're used to. So you can shuffle decks with R, you can rotate cards with Q and E, you can roll dice just like you'd normally do. And then some nice to haves are you can spawn things that a card might need with this plus button that appears when you hover over every card. So let's say I want to ward my imposter, or let's say you want to, you're playing Geomancer, and you want to spawn a Rebel easily. Well, Rebel is going to be here as well. So anything that a card might need will generally be in this plus button. And then on any card, you can also right-click it and view it on Curiosa. So if you need to check the FAQs on a card, you can easily do that just within the right-click menu. From the spawn menu, you can create custom cards. Like you see, I have the Frostmage and Lavamancer cards in here, and I'll be adding more of them as they get teased. But you can find any card in the game, or any token, or add dice or little markers if you need them. One useful thing that I've used a lot is, let's say we're using a core, like let's say we have Onyx core in the deck, and I don't want to put it over on the side or like track it, it's really big on the board. You can right click here, choose attach, and then attach it to any card. So now I have the ward and the core on here, and I can hold Alt to preview any card, so I can still see the full alt full art if I need to. But here, previewing Onyx core, and I can take it off by just clicking it. So now it's here again, and I can do things with it. So that's a really useful feature that I've been using recently. You also get a full log of the game. You can look at the full history here. And this also all works on mobile. So if you go, here's a mobile preview, and I've used this on mobile, and it works great. So you can actually play Sorcery on your phone now. It's definitely slower than it is on desktop, and it's not going to be the best experience. It's a complex board game, but you can use it on mobile, and I think it works quite well. And then the thing that I'm most excited about, the reason that I'm going to be using this for my Sorcerer Summit games, is that when this log that gets generated as the game goes on, behind the scenes gets saved after a game's over. So I can, when a game's here, I can finish it, mark who won. I'll just say this one didn't finish. There's not two players here, but normally once you finish a game, it will save a replay to your replays. So now from the home screen, if I go to replays, I can see recent games that I've played. So I played versus Ringslayer earlier, and I can review the replay. So here I can hop in here and see what actually happened in the game. And this is not an actual screen recording of the game, but rather a replay of all the events that happened. So let's say I want to watch this at 4x. I can watch through the entire game. So you can see we're rolling to see who goes first. I went second, and then I did some mulliganing, scryed, and then we played through the game. And you can see the entire game go through. Drew an Onyx core, got it. I think I played the Root Spider turn 2, and you can scrub through the entire game if you want. So I ended up winning this one with a he didn't quite have the threshold for Mount Usars when that came out, and I just kind of had him surrounded. So You can review your games, or even share specific points. So let's say, like here in the middle of the replay, I made a mistake or need some advice on what to do in these situations. You can share links to specific points in the replay so that other folks can take a look and view your replay and see what happened. Also, this replays from my perspective, so I only see what I knew. I can't look at Ring Slay's cards here, but I can see my own hand. So yeah, please send me a message about what you'd like to see in this or any feedback you have if you're using it. But I'm excited about this. This is something that I'm built for myself because I wanted tooling like this, and I think it works quite well. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.